Hey guys, Mel here with another update on Cletus's speech. So today I've been working on some blend shapes to use with Salsa. So I'm doing a test in Unity, see if we can get him talking in an automated way, save time on all the animation that we might have otherwise. So the system works on, or I should say the system as it comes out of the box works on 3 different mouth shapes for the speech, which is a small, medium, and large. So I've got these set up here, and then for the eyes looking around, we have look right, look left, look up, look down, and a blink. Now, normally characters have their eyes open as the default, and then you want to blink them when they're shut. So although I've got this blink here, it doesn't actually do anything, but the randomize program needs this shape key for it to work properly. Anyway, yeah. So what it means is whenever the randomized system is working to get Cletus to look around, he's actually just sort of opening his eyes a little bit and looking around. So he ends up squinting a lot, which I think it looks quite good. But anyway, we can have a look at it in Unity in a second. So that's that. And also I've done a couple of very quick idle animations just so we can see his body moving around whilst he's doing all the talking. So we jump over to Unity, and that's our Cletus prefab. And then you have these scripts, and you can kind of see the setup here. So you put in the head mesh in there, and this is an audio file. The audio source just comes from audio source on the prefab. It can be left empty, just as on its defaults. That's to get him talking. And then we got the shape keys. So these shape keys here, if you name them correctly, you just auto link and it pre-fills it. But there you can see these are the blend shapes that come through the model. So it's just looking at the head model, finding the correctly named blend shapes, and then I'll use the auto link for that. But you can put whatever you want in there really, but it works well like that. Then these bits here, this is the sort of little bit of magic that goes on. So we've got all these parameters that you need to spend quite a bit of time very finely tuning to work with your audio files. And then these sort of update delays and blend speeds that can help us with how it looks, whether it's smooth or a bit more stepped, like we would want. Range of motion. This you can sort of tone back the blend shapes if it's mouth's opening too wide, for example. You can tone it back down or put it back up. 75 seems to work okay. And then with the randomize, the same thing. You give it the mesh, finds the blend shapes. You've got control over the range of motion. Again, 75 seems to be working quite well here. Blend speeds, blink durations, which aren't really relevant for us at the moment, and a few other things which we aren't using. So if I play this,
bring it on!
We can see there he's just sort of doing a little idle. Occasionally he runs, and we can, whilst it's playing, we can
bring it on!
We can just hit the play button there, and we can test out a few different ways.
Come on! Come on! Come on and get it! Come on and get it! Come on now! Come on now!
And then this one's...
Don't make me come over there and give you a whooping!
Yeah, this one's quite fast, quite complicated. It seems to cope.
Don't make me come over there and give you a whooping! Don't make me come over there and give you a whooping!
Seems to cope okay with it. So I think as an initial test and a first set of shapes...
Don't make me come over there and give you a whooping!
I think it shows that we can use it, and could actually work out very well for us. And then with his eyes, you can see he's sort of squinting quite a lot of the time. You notice his eyes are sort of just randomly looking around. You can also give the eyes a look at target. So we could have, when we zoom in on deaths and stuff, we can make sure that his eyes are looking at the camera when he talks, or whatever we want to do. Or maybe we've got some specific animations where he's looking at saucers flying over him or something. But most of the time, I don't think it's going to be too important because the character's going to be reasonably small on screen. But there might be a few of those plotted things where he dies and you're the last person left, or in single player mode when it zooms right in on you and you die, you might want something specific to happen there. But yeah, so
Don't make me come over there and give you a whooping.
So there we go. I think that's probably going to be okay. Right, I shall catch you later. Cheers.